Hello everyone, my name is KMS and this channel will be talking about AI and the different topics we can explore about AI. And for today's topic, we will be talking about AI and their ability to self-learn. So the three things that we will be talking about are going to be what is a neural network model, and how can the AI learn through given data, and why a self-learning AI is important. So, what is a neural network model? A neural network model is a model that tries to replicate human thinking. Basically, it's just a fancy term for thinking like a human and being able to process information like a human. And the way this AI is initially taught are the three stages of processing information, which is input computation, output generation, and iterative refinement. Now, what input computation is it's basically just a fancy word for teaching an AI, or in other cases, just data being fed into the algorithm itself, which is the neural network model. The output generation is based on current parameters, or in other terms, giving the output of a prompt that you ask the AI for. So, for example, you can say, if you had 3 cookies and 2 people ate it, how many cookies would you have left? The AI would obviously answer there would be 1 cookie left. So in terms of output, that's what it means for output generation. And for iterative refinement, it's basically the selection process of giving the output. And what that means is that it basically goes through all of the options that in its data, and it adjusts itself and takes out all of the answers that aren't necessary for the current given prompt, and from there it just outputs the answer for the given prompt. And that's what the iterative refinement is basically. So how does the AI learn through given data? The AI learns through algorithm and pre-given data. And what that means is that we have to feed it data initially for the AI to slowly decipher. And the reason why this is the only way for it to learn is because it can't show that it can learn by itself. And the issues we face with the fact that it can only learn through pre-given data is that it needs to initially have a already made data set. And that is the main issue we have of the learning process of AIs. As you can see, most AIs like ChatGPT and Copilot, they require a large amount of data due to the fact that they're large language models, and it just makes it a lot harder for them to make it so that the AI learns information by itself instead of relying on humans to keep feeding them data in order for them to learn. So now we're talking about why self-learning AI is important. This is by far one of the most important things for AI, because it would mean that AIs would no longer need the help of human hands. And in terms of self-learning, it can also be a limit tester, and it would give us a benchmark on how much an AI can learn by itself. And what that means is that how far can an AI go and learn by itself without any interaction with human hands in order for the data to be updated in a sense. And one of the AIs that have done this is by Demis Hassabis and his AI called AlphaGo. It was an AI that beat the best Go player in the world around 2016, and as it was playing 50 games in total, it was self-learning by learning and watching the champion of that time, its moves, and how to play around the fact that the champion in general. So because of that, it ended up being a lot easier for the AI to not only learn about new strategies, it also helped the AI beat the world champion of that time. Another important thing about self-learning AI is that it would mean that whenever we create a newer, more stronger AI, it wouldn't require us to give it pre-existing data. Instead, what we could do for newer and stronger AI would be to just let it learn by itself by either giving it access to the internet or in some way, shape, or form a chat room where it can learn and somewhat mimic human habits and thoughts in a way. So this is one of the more bigger benchmarks of why a self-learning AI is important. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.